Hello everyone, welcome back to the video today. How have y'all been? It has been a fat minute since I made a video. I know, like a video. But here we are. We're at the patch notes again for Overwatch. It's been a while since I made an Overwatch video, since everything I've been doing recently has literally just been God of War. It's a great game though, so that's why. But alright, here we go. Let's get into it. Let's go. Overwatch 2 retail patch notes, November 17th, 2022. The League Tournament Champion, Legendary Skin remixes. So basically, like, just extra skins that you could buy with League tokens and just different variations. That's it. But I'm really here for that. We're here for this. General updates. Sorry. Competitive play and matchmaking. We're continuing to monitor health of competitive play and matchmaking across Overwatch 2, both for returning and new players. We made numerous turning adjustments on server for both the initial and continued determination of player skills tier and division, many of which will become even more noticeable at the start of Season 2. We've increased the precision of our queue time estimates for each individual role queue. Cool, that's pretty good. The defense matrix. This is like their little protective system, they call it. The audio transcription feature has been added with a limited rollout for PC players in select countries. As a piece of our defense matrix initiative, audio transcripts allow us to analyze a transcript from temporary voice chat recording from a reported player. Players will now see notification when entering voice chat for the first time during a play session, indicating that a voice chat may be recorded. Make sure you report as close to when disruptive behavior occurred to maximize this feature's effectiveness. Once reported, a temporary audio recording will be used to make a text file transcript through speech-to-text programs. No one listens to the temporary audio recording, which is quickly deleted after being transcribed. Transcriptions are only made for reports of disruptive behavior and public voice channels, which includes team and match chat. Group party chat is excluded. Cool. I guess that's just to catch people or something. I don't know. Here's the big thing, though. Crossplay and aim assist. We've made a change to aim assist in crossplay PC and console lobbies. If you play in a crossplay game now, aim assist is enabled in all matches except competitive. So as a console player, I'm very excited about this to have, I can use aim assist against my computer friends. And the reason, I don't think Overwatch's aim assist is that strong. God, my fucking nose, my bad, guys. I don't think Overwatch aim assist is that strong, so I'm excited personally, but, it's, I did okay. Like, I've done okay. I've played games and I've done okay without aim assist, but it's definitely gonna be a little bit more noticeable change when I do a little bit better with it, obviously. But I think that's a good thing. I think it evens out the playing field just a little bit. Obviously, it's not a competitive because you can't play competitive, and I don't think console and PC players can play competitive together. That's never been a thing. I don't think so. So yeah. In our data, we have found many groups where crossplay between PC and console players. This meant that if you're playing on console and grouping with players on PC, you're opting into a bad experience for yourself to play with friends. True some games and true not, but I would say it's pretty true. Also, if you had a group that was primarily console, but one of your friends was a PC player, you had to leave the PC player out to have a good experience. That's also kind of true. Like, one reason why, I have a bunch of friends who play the game, but they're all PC players, and I don't really want to play with them sometimes, because I go, man, I just want to play in a console lobby, because also, if I play in a PC lobby, there's higher chances of computer players to have cheats and all that stuff, but that's not what I'm talking about. But it's also the aim assist thing. It's man, some games I feel like I'm doing really great, and then some it's not. So maybe with the aim assist, it might even out my experience overall. We'd like to reiterate at this point. At this point, aim assist only exists on console platforms, which is good. We'll be monitoring the deployment of this change and carefully making changes if needed. That's good. I think it was a positive thing. Alright, give me a second. Alright, sorry, y'all. I'm blowing my nose, bro. That shit crazy as fuck. Alright, let's get our hero updates. Tanks. D.Va. D.Va felt too deadly after the last run of changes. I mean, kind of true. To how resilient she can be with her improved defense matrix. Fusion cannons increase. Spread increase from 3.5 to 375, so it's harder to hit. Boosters impact damage reduced from 25 to 15, so when you boost in someone, you do 10 less damage. Calm Mech. Fixed in last update, Calm Mech ultimate cost reduced by 12%. I guess that's a buff. Zarya. Each player's sentiment predicts Zarya as one of the weakest solo tanks in 5v5, although her high damage potential and barrier up to... Okay, I think we've already read that before a long time ago. Basically, we thought she was going to be weak because you could either do 2 barriers on a person or 2 barriers, like, to share the same bubble. It's actually really strong because you can just double bubble herself, and that shit's ridiculous. So, particle barrier, duration reduced from 2.5 seconds to 2. Cooldown increased from 10 to 11, so that's good. And then projected barrier, duration, oh, so it's the same. Okay. Then we have Genji. They fucking mauled him and put him into the ground and fucking stuffed him in a casket. Basically, he went from 30 shurikens to 24, so he has 6 less shurikens, which is 2 whole shots, whether it be the right click or the left click, or the L2 and the R2, or the LT and the RT, you know, right trigger, left trigger. And then his damage is from 29 to 27, so he's fucking pretty much useless now. I mean, he's not useless, but he's pretty shit, which kind of sucks. He didn't really need to be nerfed. I love in this you'll notice that they nerfed and buffed. They either nerfed or like balanced some characters out, and yet the one character they needed to balance, aka Sojourn, you know, never touched her. So that's great. It's just great. Junkrat, Steel Trap fixed in last update. Arming time increased from 0.5 to 0.75. Fixed in last update. Trap duration reduced from 3 to 2.5 seconds. So, a little small nerf. Sombra. With Sombra's reworks, you gain a lot more damage to help account for the reduced ability lockout of her hack. This is proven to be too deadly for a flanker with easy access to enemy backlines, especially in 5v5. She can also no longer channel hack on an already hacked target, as feedback indicated reduced cooldown combining with Hast Out proved to be too frustrating for many players. This is essentially a per target cooldown that enables hack to keep its 4-second cooldown for potentially hacking multiple targets. Give me a sec, I need to blow my nose again. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, wow, my nose, bro. I had to blow it.
I forgot. Never mind. You fucking have allergies.
Yeah, I have allergies. So that's the thing. Okay, so her hack ability lockout duration reduced from 1.75 to 1.5 seconds. Hacked enemies are no longer valid targets for hacking for the duration of the 8-second effect. Hacked enemy damage multiplier reduced from 40 to 25%. So basically she does less. Good. And that's what's important. Hopefully that does some big changes. Kiriko. Basically she has an invulnerability when she does her teleport, and it was too long, so they made it shorter. So now instead of 0.4, it's 0.25. That's it. 90 big trillion quintillion general bug fixes. I'll just slowly go down, so if you want to see it. No, As you're reading, I hope you're reading. Alright, I'm gonna go down, and if you just want to pause the video and read it, go ahead. 3, 2, 1. Cool. Alright. It would be. Maps. Junkertown fixed in additional areas in the map that were causing performance issues. Heroes. Brigida fixed a bug where Brigida's shield would become invulnerable under certain conditions. Cassidy can now correctly drops the flag during combat roll. Oh, well, okay. I guess. I didn't know that was a thing. Doomfist. Fix a bug with Cymex Man being stopped early by obstructions. Fix a bug being able to jump during Cymex Slam. There you go. Genji. Fixed an issue with the Mythic Genji skins hit volumes. Fixed an issue where players could get infinite Dragon Blades in custom games. What the fuck? Okay. Jump wall climb no longer destroys breakables according to Hanzo. Commanding shout now correctly drops the flag. Okay, this is just a bunch of shit that I don't really care. Oh, Mei has been added back to the lineup. Fix several issues with Mei's ice wall that allow players and projectiles to occasionally pass through to slip off of it. Oh, okay, I guess that's it. There you go. If you want to read these, and cool. There you go. That's it. That's all the notes. That's all I got. How you feel about aim assist and all that stuff? Let me know in the comments. And as always, I'll catch you next time. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.